Alrighty guys, the time has finally come. We just pulled up and we were up at the shed and Michael stood up on his car and was like, I think there might be a baby down there. We can see that Newsflash has had her baby. Michael and I are just about to go down there and further investigate. But we're just gonna leave Reese here because obviously Flash is a first-time mum. We don't really know how she's gonna act. So you're gonna wait up here and Michael and I and you guys are gonna go down and meet the new calf. Boy or a girl?
Girl.
I reckon it's a girl.
I reckon it's a girl.
Our first calf was a girl. Everything has just sort of been really, we've had pretty good luck so far, haven't we?
Yes, just a bit disappointed it's not red. But...
No, it's not red, and she was the only one out of the two pregnant mums that could have possibly had an orange one. But no, this calf is definitely black. It's disappointing, but if it's not orange, then we're at least hoping it's going to be a girl.
Definitely be a red terrier.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's a red one.
All right, let's go down and meet our new Bilkurra Baby.
Yay!
Yay! Roll the clip. Good afternoon, aunties. No baby for you yet, emoji. See, we can see mum and baby down there. Just hiding underneath their only little shade tree. Yeah, so we can see from here that she's still got a bit of placenta hanging out, so it's obviously only just happened, or I would say. Oh wow. So we just had a look at Emoji, our other pregnant mama, and she, like her behind and her udder and everything is looking pretty full and pretty puffy. So we could have another baby tomorrow. Who knows, but let's go down and see. It looks like she's trying to maybe push out.
Everybody's been saying that you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hooked. You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see. But now the never, ever, ever seem to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. Should've known by your rap sheet that you weren't nice, but now I am telling you I'm going to smile. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them, no reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see. But now the never, ever, ever seem to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star, and in a week or two I won't remember who you are. Man down, he ran out of luck and now it's my time. Ain't no looking back, I'm on the right track.
Righty guys, how exciting is that? We have another baby. How do you feel? You got two babies now.
Yes, it's very exciting.
Very exciting. We kept saying that it was going to be any day now, and just so happened to be this day. I brought the camera out. I wasn't going to record, but we got a whole heap of chicken scraps that I got from work, and I was going to show you all about that. But glad that I brought the camera out. We are just going to go and get on with the usual chores as always, well, what we would normally be doing. We don't really want to put too much stress on Newsflash, obviously being a first-time mum. She's just enjoying her little moment here. She's currently giving the little one a lick down, and I'm not even too sure if whether or not she's past the placenta or not, because she's still got a fair bit hanging out from behind her. But we think maybe just let her do a thing.
I think so.
We're also not going to tell you the gender. We're going to do a poll on the gender again.
We'll make sure this time. We'll double check before
Yeah.
we reveal.
We're fairly confident we know what gender it is at the moment, but we're not going to set it in stone until we see where it pees from. If you want to jump over to our Facebook page, which is at the Bilkurra Homestead, the poll is live now. Is it a boy?
Is it a girl?
We will find out in a couple of videos time. And yeah, cast your vote and we will let you know very soon.
And we could be back tomorrow with another one.
We could have another one tomorrow, so make sure you stick around so you don't miss any Bilkurra action. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
This is my green machine. I ride on it all day.
All right, well, you better ride your green machine over to the chicken coop because we're going to give them some scraps. Alrighty guys, we are now at the chicken coop. I don't know if you can see or not, but there's actually a whole heap of clouds up here behind us. It is loud, there is thunder happening. So fingers crossed we just get destroyed by rain because we desperately need some rain. All right, so we've got some scraps from home. That's looking a bit nasty, so that might go over to the other compost. But then we've got this box full of old scraps that the supermarket couldn't sell anymore. And our chickens are gonna say, thank you, ma'am. Are you gonna come in and give them some scraps? Yeah? Underneath this thing. How the hell am I supposed to lift this thing out? 3, 2, 1.
Yay!
Oh, did you hear that? Thunder. Right above us. Poor Afro.
I don't want to seize all the things that we have done tonight.
We've been given all of this goodness from the supermarket that I work at, so thanks heaps for that. This stuff is just expired, or it's no good for sale, or it's a little bit damaged. There is no mold growing on this. If there was mold, I wouldn't have taken it. But we're just going to give it to our chooks, see what they think of it. Bananas. Back at the original Bilkurra Homestead, our chickens used to go bananas for bananas. See what I did there. So, we'll throw a banana in and see what they think. Oh, it didn't go up the right way. It's so funny watching a chicken has banana all over its beak. Got some mushrooms. I don't know if mushrooms are any good for chickens, but surely it won't hurt them.
Well, I thought I'd give.
We've got a mango. There's one of the chooks just running off with a whole mushroom. Got some mango,
Bingo.
some yellow squash,
For bananas.
got a pear,
Pear.
a pawpaw, some avocados, some lettuce, more squash. We got some berries.
Oh, berries. Berries. Berries.
We've got these cauliflowers. I have absolutely no idea why these were in the waste. It's just a little bit of discoloration on the top, but other than that, it's all good. We're just gonna take these cauliflowers over to the cows, probably emoji and icicle. So I would just like to point out that we obviously don't get this amount of scraps all the time. It's sort of like every once in a while, but these scraps should keep the chooks fairly busy for a while. We also do feed them grain as well, so they're not living purely off of the supermarket scraps, but they're definitely not going to say no to it, that's for sure. Alrighty guys, it is so windy today, it's ridiculous. So we've only got about 20 minutes left of light. The sun has already gone down over the ridge. This is the new corn that I am going to try and get planted now. It's just sweet corn early gem from Eden Seeds. The other day I planted some beetroot, a little bit of space just here between the strawberry patch and the onion bed, and I've just planted them here. We've got 3 rows of that, so I'll have to give them a water before we go. Onions are still doing great. Still no corn sprouts, which sucks. And still no corn sprouts over this side as well, which is disappointing. But we have got one zucchini plant that's come up. There was one around here that came up as well, but I think something's got to it. I'm just gonna get the, I think they call it a hoe. I'm gonna try and hoe up these, that doesn't sound right. I'm just gonna try and turn up these beds a little bit. The ones that I've already planted corn in. There's a little bit of dirt over there from the dirt that Michael was using to plant out our fruit trees. I'm gonna mix a bit of that dirt over the top of it. I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna plant the seeds, and then I'm going to mulch over the top of it again. So that's what I'm doing right now. Hopefully it doesn't rain on my parade. Well, kind of hoping it does, but it doesn't at the same time. So I'm gonna try and do this as quick as I can. So I've just gone ahead and planted out this bed. I actually used a fair few of those little corn kernels, which is crazy because I've only done this little section. I may have planted too many seeds, but yeah, let's just fingers crossed that they start growing, and if there's too many then we can just pull them out. But yeah, I'm just gonna give it a mulch and a bit of water, and then we'll just let nature do what nature does and leave it with that. Light has well and truly started to fade, so I'm gonna leave the video at that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to cast your vote on what gender you think the new baby is. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye guys.